Hey friends, it's Chloe with Chloe's Colorful Plans, and today we are going to flip through my last year's Plum Paper Daily just for quarter 4. I know that it's halfway through 2024 already, but I still haven't filmed this video, so here we go. We're gonna jump right in to October. So here we go. Dog hair everywhere. Okay. Yay, October. So at the time I was kind of using these monthly spreads to track when I was posting on Instagram and YouTube. It kind of helped and kind of didn't, but I liked how it looked. It at least helped me like put it in my brain when I was going to do certain things. I don't remember when I stopped using this layout for that because it stopped really helping, but right now that's what I was doing. This is a washi, like, I think it's part of a monthly sticker from Nicole Hutch Design, but I usually just buy like the washi strips part of it and then cut it down, and then this is what got cut off of here. Just because they're made for the Erin Condren planner, and I guess like the header is a little thicker in Erin Condren than Plum paper, but I made these little monthly habit tracker stickers on my computer, which you can see I kind of used and kind of didn't. This was a trip that I made to Tulsa to visit my nephew, and so I used little baby Grogu stickers because they were doing kind of like a Star Wars theme for the party, so seemed appropriate. Then these are from Plant Babe. Live Love Posh, yeah, that's the one. I just liked how it looked with the colors that were already on the October page. I try to really like work with whatever Plum paper gives me instead of against it, just to give it an overall better look. Sometimes that works, and sometimes I really hate that there's colors on these pages, so I'm like torn between maybe switching to the Moxie Life Daily and hoping that Plum paper will make a color neutral layout that you can buy just the unpunched inserts for, because they do make a more minimal color in this layout, but it's only for like this, I think it's their spiral bound hardcovers, and I really want disc bound, so I'm hoping that that'll come maybe this next year's releases, because they just came out with that new minimal layout like in the fall, so fingers crossed, we'll see. So then we've got this is the little background stickers are from a bullet journaling kit from Nicole Hutch Designs, and then the accents here are from Crafty Planner Queen. They're printable stickers that I just got from her shop and printed out. It like really worked cohesively together with these bullet journaling stickers I already had, which I really liked. I'm not wild about how this is like what I literally just said, the colors of the October interact with this. Like, I think I would have liked it a lot more if it was a neutral spread to begin with, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know what happened here. These are from Art and Foxes. I'm a part of her Patreon, and so you get a sheet of stickers every month. Usually they're somewhat seasonal. I tried to kind of make something work here with them, and I think it just wasn't working with the blue of the October. I think that was the problem I ran into, because it's not very, you know, you want to do fall stuff in October, right? And this like aqua color just says summer pool party to me. I think that's why I had so much trouble kind of integrating the fall stickers that I was getting with the colors. So this was a little easier because I went to visit my parents in Lower Alabama, and so we went to the beach like we always do, and so I could use some of the little beach themed stuff. Here we use more Crafty Planner Queen stickers, and I used some of her, like, these come in like a little paper thing, or they're like a big block, so you can kind of do whatever you want with them. So I kind of made them into my own little journaling kit, and used, I think I made these boxes. They look like boxes that I probably made based on the texture of them, just to match. And these are still Crafted Planner Queen. And I just kind of went with her like soft, it's like groovy fall. I liked this color palette a lot, and it worked with this October color, which is pretty awesome. So it seems like I like it best when I can work with the colors on the page. Otherwise it just looks like I was trying to do something and then it just utterly failed, you know. I loved this this cute little one turned out. These pastel pumpkins are from, I think, Eau Claire's Creations. I think that's true. There should be videos of all these spreads up too, if you want to go back and look in the archives for more specifics on what happened where. At the time I was adding in a page every month to kind of help do my meal prep. I stopped doing this because I don't know why. I just one month I didn't make it a priority and I didn't do it. And actually I think this, now that I'm looking at it and remembering, I probably need to start doing this again because it's very helpful to look at like past months and be like, what worked? And because I have a hard time, like my roommate would be like, what do you want to eat this week? I'm like, I don't know, food, like, which is not helpful, but you know, when you're an adult, you have to make those decisions yourself. So might come back into that, but I liked how I was able to tie all this together with the octagon boxes. Hexagon, they're hexagon boxes, yeah. I didn't do my reflection for the first time, I think, in this planner. This is the add-on from Plum paper. But the reason I didn't do that is because I had gotten my Moxie Life planner at this point. So all of my like goal and reflecting is happening over there. And this just kind of seemed redundant. Although some of them are a little more memory keeping, so that might have been fun, but I didn't do it. So November I used Nicole Hutch Design stickers again. It's kind of a weird color scheme for November, now that I'm looking at it. I think I just used it because I liked it. And they have cute little bees, which is fun. I was starting to do like whatever activity I did that day, and you can see that worked until the 8th, and then I never used it again. I went ahead and used more of these Here for the Booze pastel pumpkins. I'm pretty sure this is all Eau Claire Creations. This is why you should do your flip throughs sooner than 6 months after you're done with them, because I'm only pretty sure about that. But it works with the colors. Love it. So cute. I spilled some coffee here. Sad day. But then I pulled in some of this washi tape. I think this is Happy Planner washi tape from, like, I don't even know if they sell it anymore, honestly. But it's one of my favorites and it matched perfectly. So these are from somebody. I think this is Alicia Michelle, like AMXO. I feel like that in my heart, that's right. This was a little like boring. I can kind of feel like in this planner that I kind of started just to like, I really pared back on the stickers that I was using because it's like needs to be more functional than decorative for this to be functional planner for me. But I liked how these like kind of neutrally muted colors worked. I wasn't mad at it. These are from one of the Happy Planner books. I thought they were very fall-like florals, so just kind of like threw them down. It's not like my favorite, but like it adds some interest. These are from Planny Things, like original seasonal book, because you can see they're still shiny, because her original couple books where the clear stickers were still not matte. This was okay. Again, with the orange and this blue color, I'm just like, yeah. So, yeah, added some pumpkins. That was fun. I liked these a little better for whatever reason, but it's basically the same. Still Planny Thing stickers. These are from like some random Hobby Lobby book that I pulled out of the clearance bin that like have like seasonal stickers in them. I always like how those turn out for some reason. I think I really don't like clear stickers in this planner because there's so many like lines and such. It just becomes, I don't know. I just end up not liking it. So this turned out really well, and you got some of that teal to kind of pull that color on the page together. These florals are from Coffee Planner Mom. Love them. worked well with the colors on the page, which is awesome. I guess I didn't have a lot going on this week. Or maybe I had so much that I wasn't. Oh, it's because Julie's car was not working. So we like had to drive across town, I think. I think this is that time. Or we drove across town a couple of the days of that week and just nothing really got done. So this still Coffee Planner Mom. This week I used I had these like Disney princess stickers that a friend gave me like back in college when we used to like write each other letters and give each other like little goodies through like the campus mail. And I had been holding on to them for like ever. And I was like, let me go ahead and use these. So I took them and I pulled some of these random, I think these are from Less Planet, like a summer kit that I had leftovers. And the colors really worked because they were like bright, vibrant, happy. So I just did like a princess a day, which worked out pretty well. We got more meal planning. Yeah, didn't do the reflection. Oop. And then we got December. This is also the Nicole Hutch Designs kit, I think specifically for December actually, because it's pretty like fall. You can see I've started to use it a little more to like plan the places I gotta be and actual events. That seems to be the most use I've had. I guess I just don't have a whole lot of use for monthly spreads in general, but they are kind of helpful at the beginning of the month to like lay out important events. You can go back and reference them. Oh, and I continued the princesses. These are from Art and Foxes, and then I added some functional boxes that obviously I didn't really use. I do that a lot in this planner. I pull the boxes just to add more color and interest, and then I don't actually need the boxes, so I'm like, here's a box. But I loved these. This is from oh my goodness, Live Love Posh, the Fitness Swirls. Yeah. I loved it because it's like this perfect purple. Everything's like, oh, and I voted, yay me. This was like, yeah, I know it's December, but we had like, see, I don't even remember. We had a runoff election that I think the 2 senators, golly. I knew who I needed to vote for at the time, but I couldn't tell you. I think that was the Herman versus what's his face, Warnock. I think those were the 2. See, I'm good at doing my civic duty and then promptly forgetting about what was going on. So yeah, I loved how this like batch of florals worked really well with the color already on the page. I'm like most happy when I'm able to do that, but you can't always, you know, because like sometimes the stickers you want to use, they just don't jive with whatever color's on the page. So these mugs I got from Caitlin Plans' advent calendar. I bought the digital version because I just prefer that most of the time. If a store has it, I usually get it because it's a little easier. I do a lot of like printing my own functional stickers, and it's like so much easier to get them color matched if you can just use the little eyedropper thing on the computer while you already have the digital file. And then you don't have to wait for them to come in the mail, which does kind of make it a bummer sometimes. I do miss getting Happy Mail when I buy so many digital stickers, but some shops don't have digital stickers, so I still get Happy Mail every now and then. So yeah, we're still doing these little cup stickers. I pulled, this is, forgot to say, these are some remnants from a bullet journaling kit from Nicole Hutch Designs. I just pulled in to kind of fill it out a little bit. These are from that Hobby Lobby sticker book I got on clearance that has a few like little seasonal books, and I really liked how the colors worked out. They're like not as like traditional Christmas. I like the pink and the like light blues Christmas vibes, so I pulled quite a few of those in. Oh, I just pulled that whole thing out, and I just kind of ran with it because there was a lot of them in that particular book. Oh my goodness. This is the first Plum paper daily ones I got, and I had them punch it, and you can see like this is their punch versus this is the Happy Planner punch, and you know, you could see the mushroom head's like a lot fatter, so it just like pops off the discs a little bit easier. It's not really that big of a deal if you don't feel like, if you don't have the punch, or like you don't feel like taking the time, because it is kind of a time consuming thing, but I just like turn on TV and punch, and I'm happier with it. But it was a good place to start. I don't regret starting with it that way. Oh, got like one of my hairs stuck in now. Oops. I think it's also because this is so thick, so every time I pull them, I'm pulling them too hard. So these are from Planything. I think it's also her original, yeah, because they're shiny, her original seasonal book. And then these are from Calya. I always forget how to pronounce it. It's like Calya. And she does free image files if you're going to use them for personal use. So these were free 99. And so I would highly recommend like subscribing to her little like newsletter thing, because she's got a lot of cute stuff and it's free. So food for thought. These also from her. And then these are from Caitlin Plans. We'll do a little like New Year's Eve happiness. And I also failed to do the reflection page again, but yeah. That is my Plum Paper Daily for quarter 4 of 2023. No, 2022. Have I been saying the wrong year this whole video? I've like transported us a year ahead of time. Isn't that pretty funny? Definitely 2022, quarter 4. My bad, guys. Hopefully that didn't drive you too nuts, the whole video, because I'm probably not going to go and do a voiceover just to fix that, because I just, you know, I'm human and I'm okay with you guys knowing that. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you had a good time. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below or shoot me a DM over on Instagram, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, thanks guys. Bye.